Hormones and aggression. Cortisol. Cortisol is produced in the adrenal glands, and its role is to manage stress, and it tends to inhibit aggression. People with lower levels of cortisol tend to be more aggressive because their autonomic nervous system is unaroused, and cortisol is not inhibiting aggressive behavior through fair response, so people are more likely to act impulsively. On this slide, the support for high and low levels is mixed up. So research support for low levels is Vercom 1985, which reported low levels of cortisol in violent offenders, and Tensi and Kyrie 1985 reported low levels of cortisol in aggressive school children. Bookhaven, however, 2005, found reactive aggression was associated with high levels of cortisol. Testosterone. Testosterone is a chemical that maintains male characteristics. It's higher in males than females. Exposure to testosterone can lead to increased spatial ability and competitiveness. As an adult, it can affect aggression. Support for high testosterone. Wagner et al. 1979 castrated mice and observed that aggression levels dropped. When castrated mice are injected with high testosterone, their aggression levels rose to pre-castrated levels. Dabbs et al. 1978 measured the level of testosterone in violent and non-violent crimes and found higher levels of testosterone in violent crimes. Mazza and Booth 1998 found that men with high levels of testosterone are more likely to be in a divorce, single, be arrested for offences, buy or sell stolen property, be in debt, or use weapons in a fight. Serotonin and dopamine. Low levels of serotonin associated with increased aggression because it inhibits aggression due to the depressive effect. There are links between dopamine and aggression as well. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter linked to attention and pleasure. Increased levels of dopamine are associated with aggression, and antipsychotic drugs seem to reduce aggression and aggressive behaviors. Patel 2003 measured the level of serotonin and dopamine in rats when they were expecting a fight, and they found the level of serotonin and dopamine increased when they were expecting a fight. Strengths. There's a lot of supporting research, which we've gone over. Brain imaging techniques have been proven to be reliable to show a correlation between brain activity and aggression. Studies have used careful controls, which give it scientific credibility. Constant findings have linked cortisol to aggression. Both humans and animal studies link testosterone and cortisol to aggression. There's an overwhelming amount of research support for both human, children, animals, and adults linking testosterone and cortisol to aggression, suggesting reliability. Our research support uses animals to prove hormones lead to aggression. This can't be generalized as you cannot extrapolate animal behavior to human behavior, therefore it cannot be applied. Other explanations. Nature, not nurture. It only explains how your nature can cause aggression and not how your nurture can cause aggression. This is a reductionist explanation of aggression as it only focuses on one side of the argument. Brain scanning techniques lack validity as they aren't doing natural tests in their natural environment. As well as this, correlation between scans doesn't actually prove that behavior is caused by brain activity. Mo Tanner et al. 2011 showed that the complexity of human behavior means that researchers must be willing to look beyond purely hormonal explanations and draw on other variables to have a holistic view.